Hey guys, it's Gabe here from sixpacksmackdown.com, making a recipe today from Infinite Kitchen. Found it on their Facebook page. This is almond spice cookies. They look really good. I had to go out and buy, I believe, one ingredient. That was the almond butter. I didn't have any of that on hand. But so yeah, otherwise I had pretty much everything on hand. And for this recipe, I'll be using APS Complete French Vanilla 100% grass-fed whey protein. So what we're going to do is mix dry ingredients, wet ingredients, and then kind of combine them together later on. So we'll start with the dry. We're going to do 5 scoops protein. And I have my other 4 already in the bowl just to save time from opening because I just have these samples. So there's 1, and here's the other 4. So 5 scoops whey protein. We're going to do a cup of oats. And both of my 1 cup measuring cups are in use, so I'll do 2 half cups. Let's see what else we got. 1/3 cup of Stevia, or Truvia, as the recipe calls for, but I got Stevia. Doing 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. One, 2, 3. 2 of nutmeg, teaspoons. And 1 teaspoon of cloves. Smells pretty good. So there's that. That should be all for our dry ingredients. I forgot vanilla. So for our wet ingredients, we're going to put in 6 egg whites. I got that measured out right here. I don't know why I had the baking powder out. I don't think I need that. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. There we go. See if I'm missing anything. Alright, so next, we're going to kind of mix up all our dry ingredients just to combine them all. That smells really good. Smells like potpourri. And then it says, recipe says to cut the almond butter into the dry ingredients with a pastry knife. For some odd reason, I don't seem to have a pastry knife, so I'm going to use a fork. Hopefully it turns out just the same. So here's my almond butter. I don't really know what it means to cut it in anyways. I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, use my fork and cut. And the almond butter I have is just, I don't know, natural almond butter. So, I'm going to cut this in. Let's see how it goes. Doing my cutting with the fork. I think I need a pastry knife. So then, once you're done cutting, like I'm about to be, we're going to take our egg whites and vanilla, our wet ingredients, dump that in, and hopefully we get consistency of Play-Doh when we mix this up. If we don't, then I did something wrong. Starting to come together a little bit. That's looking better. Nice. That feels like some thick Play-Doh. Alright, so next, take our pan, and if you haven't already, make sure you have your oven preheating to 350. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. For those of you listening on this far. It says to take an ice cream scoop. I'm going to use this spoon. And we're going to scoop some onto our pan. Yield is about 18 to 20 cookies is what I read. So they're probably going to be a little bit small. And then what she says to do is take your fork and press them down if you can. Pretty sticky. And just kind of shape them how you want them, because they will hold their shape in the oven, I guess. That's the rumor. So there's my first three. If you can see those. I'm going to keep going on and on. You guys don't have to sit and watch me finish them, but put them in the oven. What did it say, about 10 minutes, I think? And then eat and enjoy. So I'll check back when mine are done, and we'll see how they turned out. So stay tuned. Alright guys, we're back. That was about 10 minutes. We got 15 seconds left and the cookies should be done. So we'll try those out. Get my elf glove on. If you guys haven't seen this thing is awesome. I have two of them. It's an oven mitt, but it's a glove. It's cool. And those look really good. And they smell really good. Okay. You can just scoop them off. Oh yeah, you come right up. So we'll let that cool off a little bit, that one, then we'll try it out. I followed the recipe pretty much exactly. So the nutrition facts should be about the same. They had listed 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 11 carbs, and 10 grams of protein per cookie. Not bad. And then considering the fat, you know, mostly comes from the almond butter and a little bit from the oats, maybe a little bit from the protein powder. So I mean, it's all healthy fats, so nothing big to worry about there. So alright, only thing left to do is taste test. Let's see how this tastes. I like the spiciness. Not like hot spicy, but like all the cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. I think the only thing I'll do differently, I maybe will cook them 8 or 9 minutes. It seems like they got kind of overcooked, but they taste really good. So if you're making them at home, if you want to just perfect the amount of time you cook them, to depending on how you like them, if you like them a little bit moist still, that'd be the only thing. Otherwise, they taste really good. I'll eat these for a snack throughout the day. So thanks to Infinite Kitchen for posting this recipe. I like these. I'm going to finish up making the rest. I got 12 on a pan, so I got about 6 left to do. So I'm going to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again to Infinite Kitchen for posting it. Yeah. I'll see you next time.